and this ain't financial advice. What is going on, Cardano fam? How are we doing in the crypto world? We are doing great. Cardano up 30% for the week. But let me explain something to you here. Up 30% for the week. Sometimes we're down 30% for the week. Anything that goes up severely can go down severely. So that is what it's going to be. That is how it's always been. And until more and more people adopt cryptocurrencies, that's what's going to continue to happen. But folks, let me go down to some interesting stuff here. I just want to take a quick peek at Cardano, but then we're going to talk a little bit about Coti, C-O-T-I, Coti. So Cardano in the last week, we went from about $1.22, and I think we peaked out this morning at $1.58. Doing big things. I think Cardano once again has been a major sleeper, but expect volatility in the future. They will not want you to have your Cardano. No. They want to take your Cardano for nothing. So let me, okay. So we're going to look at Coti, okay? We're going to talk about JED, or as the D-gens call it, DJED. Coti. No, not Coti. Coti, that's something different. So Coti at 4177 right here. This is a project that is releasing JED. Now, if you don't know what JED is, JED, not Jed Clampett from the Beverly Hillbillies, JED is a stable coin issued by Coti. Let me read you this quick little article, get you up to speed. As we are getting closer to the launch of the JED stablecoin, we are pleased to share updates on developmental progress. The current JED Plutus implementation, the main contracts for providing Oracle exchange rates, for submitting multiple orders simultaneously, for canceling pending orders, for minting, redeeming stablecoins, reserve coins have been implemented. Testing is underway to ensure expected behaviors. Next milestone, the pre-released version will be delivered in the next few days for UI integration. This pre-released version will provide endpoints for querying the stablecoin bank reserve, current ADA in reverse, current reserve ratio, number of stablecoins, and reserve coins in circulation. Querying, buying, and selling prices for stablecoins, reserve coin, querying lists of pending orders, submitting orders and pending orders, implementation, configuration management, contact response. Anyway, JED is a very interesting project. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Because if something like JED or DJED can be issued to people where fiats have failed miserably, okay, and Coti is looking to release a Visa-backed card, okay? Coti Simplex collaboration. They are looking to launch a crypto-friendly debit card, okay? Now think what that can mean to people who have financial systems that are defunct, not just us here in the Western world, people where they cannot trust the banks. Imagine if you had a fiat currency in a bank and all of a sudden it said, not worth anything, okay? But imagine if you were part of a trustless, permissionless currency that was pegged to, let's say, the US dollar or the euro or the won or whatever it was, okay? And you knew that currency was a whole lot more stable than the currency that was in your country. And you were able to get that card, okay? So you had the safety and security of ownership of your funds, where you didn't have to worry about if the bank was going to screw you. You didn't have to worry about if your own country and government elected officials were going to screw you. Do you think that would be better than the current situation for that part of the undeveloped world? Not the Western world, but the undeveloped world. Let me know in the comments below. Folks, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, they mean everything. When you hit those buttons, you're rooting for Cardano when you hit those buttons. When you hit those buttons, you're pushing more crypto news out to more people who don't know about crypto. So hit the like, hit the subscribe. Do yourself a favor. It's not for me, it's for you. So folks, check this out. I want to spread a little bit of value real quick right here. If you go to adapools.org, as you see here, and you're trying to do your tax info, let's say you're staking a nerd, you say, how do we do our tax info. This is not tax or legal advice, but take a look at this. You click on your selected pool right there, okay? From that point, you can hit delegators, okay? Now, once you find your own current wallet, let's use this wallet, for example, this 165K into the nerd node. Thank you very much, sir. This is going to show you all of the rewards payouts right here. You want to crunch your taxes and you want to do it how the IRS guidelines say, as I personally am doing it. This will show you the point of sale, and it'll show you how much ADA you received. ADA rewards do fluctuate every 5 days, every epoch, and epoch is 5 days, and that is to be expected in any pool that is running. Whether it's 100% uptime or 99% uptime, you will receive fluctuations in ADA rewards. Right here, it's going to show you this person in 2020 received 1,700 ADA. Okay, in 2021, they've received 6,400 ADA, and the current US dollar amount, if you're paying tax on that, you can say safely maybe 35%, depending on where you are in the United States. Moving on. So, we had a Sunday swap transaction from our last thing. It did go through. I don't know, the slippage was pretty high, if you remember. It looks like we received a 0.15 AGIX. We're rich! So that swap actually did transact. Similar to DJED, Sunday Swap is testing things. They're getting in there. They're breaking stuff in the test net so that when it rolls out the main net, it's going to be sweet, and you're going to taste that Sunday. So, folks, we also have the NFT for all the voters coming up very soon. I think I'm going to release that within the next 48 hours. Really, really looking forward to letting you all try out our new mint feature here with Nerd, and I look forward to releasing those NFTs. There will be two. One will be more rare than the other. I think it's 25% to 75%. You'll see. So anyway, if you want to stake, come stake with Nerd number 2. We have 258 fantastic delegations. We got great stuff on the horizon. We have Coti partnering with Visa, and I just see that as the next rollout in crypto mainstream adoption. I mean, what does mainstream adoption really mean? It means crypto's in your pocket. It's easy to spend. We have DApp-enabled wallets. It's easy to stake. It's a no-think process. It's a 1, 2, 3 process. And every single day, it seems like more and more projects, at least the credible ones, are taking steps forward to roll out more compatible, easy-to-use products for the people. Because the easier it is to use, the more people will roll into crypto, the more that market cap will pump. Now, don't forget to pump that like button. When you pump that button, you pump your bags. So Hoskinson, he's on the Coti thing. I was looking up this little history of failed fiat monies, and you have Chinese paper money, the Roman denarius. I mean, literally the list goes on. Every fiat in history has failed because when you're relying on your government, unfortunately, your government tends to not do the right thing sometimes from time to time. And I think if we have projects out there that are credible like Coti, now let's take a look at Coti's overall. Now Coti, I remember people were like, buy Coti right here around 3 cents. And I was like, I'm going to wait. Well, I waited and you know, it only did a 30X. Now remember folks, 30X is not normal. Okay, that's not what you call sustainable growth. Okay, if you do a 30X, expect a minus 15X. Okay, things don't just go up forever. If they do, those are called Ponzi schemes, and you don't want to be a part of that. BitConnect! Anyway, where's Trayvon James? So, Hoskinson. Oh, hold on. I want to shout out this tweet, which made me laugh right here. Conrad from Bladepool. A cruel, heartless leader. Oh, I guess he retweeted Dean. Striking fear into the hearts and minds of our innocence for centuries. I thought my thing was funny. If you guys watched Charles' podcast, I wrote, a true war criminal. Hashtag ADA jokes, just jokes. You know it. We have it here. That's what I like about the Cardano community is that Hoskinson's a great leader, and he's got a great sense of humor, too. And it's like, don't take yourself so seriously with everything we're doing. We don't have to be so stressed out the whole entire journey down to Disneyland, okay? We can have some fun along the way. We can joke with each other. We can have a sense of humor. We can laugh at ourselves. I'm going to tell you, it's going to make it easier on the way to Space Mountain, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, folks, I think Coti are going to have a lot a lot of really interesting stuff coming in the future. I would love to get my hands on one of those cards just to try it out. I want to break out my Coti Jed card and break it out at the look at it. A debit card that's connected directly to your crypto wallet, accepted almost anywhere, is probably one of the easiest solutions to a crucial adoption problem. Couldn't agree more. Folks, whether it's Coti and Jed or whether it's something else, crypto plus Visa debit is coming to the world. You must accept that. You must know that, because that is what is going to happen. Folks, if you want to follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, I'm at Yacht Wallace. Yacht Wallace, hit me up, tweet me up, come stake with nerd number 2, earn free ADA, earn free Sunday swap. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.
Steak with Nerd